Ahí está. Splatoon. Que no, ya se había acabado Splatoon. Es como la octoexpansión, pero ahora del 3. Splatoon con lechita. Pues es que ya habíamos visto que iba a tener más DLC, ¿no? Ya lo habían anunciado desde antes. ¿Qué onda, Postford? Apenas empezó, apenas.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. You just saw a new trailer for Wave 2 of the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass DLC, Side Order.
Esa expansión me interesa.
This brand new story is set in the Spire of Order, where you'll strengthen your character's abilities as you ascend the Spire's floors. We're developing this single-player DLC so it can be played over and over again. It's planned to release in spring 2024, so please look forward to it. Okay, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Vamos pues. Ah, los Minimarios. Ahí está su juego de Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong.
De niño me gustaban mucho los Minimarios.
The rivalry that heated up on the Game Boy Advance system reignites on the Nintendo Switch system.
Ah, pero
With
es...
his eyes on the prize,
No es como el de
Donkey
10,
Kong has
es
stolen all the
como el
mini Mario toys from the
original.
factory. And it's up to Mario to track him down. In each
Sí.
stage, contraptions and other challenges await.
Si no es que el original y las secuelas eran muy diferentes. El original era así, controlabas a Mario. Y en los otros controlabas a un montón de Minimarios así todos juntos.
If Mario does this, now he can get across and safely grab the key.
Que yo prefiero los Minimarios,
Reach it with a handstand
pero
jump
igual está
or a
chido.
backflip, like that. Observe and act to collect mini Marios, clear stages, and face Donkey Kong head on. In this updated version of the game,
¿Qué
you can
juegos
play with a
esperas
friend
para este
in
direct?
local
El de la
co-op.
Princesa Peach y F0.
However you choose to puzzle your way through, it's up to you to recover the toys. Mario vs. Donkey Kong launches on Nintendo Switch February 16th.
Febrero.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Save the
Príncipe de
prince and the
Persia.
world. Guide Sargon as he sets off to save the Prince of Persia and restore the world's balance. Tapping into the roots of the Prince of Persia series, this game features 2D, side-scrolling action-adventure gameplay. Dash
Sí, no
through
me llama.
breathtaking environments in a mythological, Persian-inspired world. But don't linger too long if you hope to survive. Harness sword and bow techniques, as well as time powers, to best these hostile lands. As your journey progresses, Sargon will grow stronger and learn new abilities.
¿Por qué Nintendo no se anima a darle un título en solitario al buen Donkey? Pues, ¿por qué la gente actúa como si Donkey Kong nunca hubiera tenido un juego? O sea, pues, el último fue Tropical Freeze, que no fue hace tanto.
And defeat the mythical beasts that stand in your way. Get ready to save the prince and discover the mysteries of Mount Calf. When Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown launches on the Nintendo Switch system January 18th. You can receive the in-game Warrior Within outfit by pre-ordering the game from Nintendo eShop. These games will help you chase your passions. Rev up for true arcade racing in Horizon Chase 2. Speed through stunning environments, each with its own dynamic art style, while overtaking your rivals
Ese
on
carro
the
es de
road.
Mario.
Play the main campaign to unlock vehicles, courses, and more. You can also upgrade your vehicle
Ahí
and
está su F0,
style it to
óquele.
fit your high-octane needs. Itching for more racing action? Up to 4 speedsters can put the pedal to the metal in couch co-op or online. Go full throttle in Horizon Chase 2, launching on Nintendo Switch later today. Warm up for musical mayhem in this rhythm-based
eso?
adventure. Time your button presses with the music to solve puzzles and battle bosses. Over 30 thrilling tracks await, including music from iconic Konami games. Up to 4
Se ve
friends can
interesante.
battle it out in versus modes or jam together in local or online play. Super Crazy Rhythm Castle launches on Nintendo Switch November 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
La
Anya
Anya.
Forger has a new assignment from school, creating a photo diary. On weekdays, you'll head to class, then enjoy family time in the evenings. On days off, you can visit all sorts of exciting places, like the beach or an art museum, in search of subjects to
Que me
photograph.
perdí.
How will you spend your time with
Donkey
friends
Kong.
and family? And what kind of photo diary will you help Anya make? Spy Anya: Operation Memories launches on Nintendo Switch next year. Mario's first RPG adventure returns.
Mario RPG.
The Super Mario RPG game is back with updated
Se ven
graphics.
bien
Let's
chistosos.
go over some new and
Todos
returning
enanos.
gameplay features. Time your button presses with action commands to increase damage dealt or decrease damage received. When you time your attacks perfectly, you can now damage all enemies at once. Every successful action command will fill this gauge. When it's full, you can unleash the 3-character triple move. Depending on your current party, the move will change, so experiment with different combos. During your adventure, you'll encounter bosses with
Ahí
colorful
estaba
personalities.
Samus.
After clearing the game, you can fight some of them again. But these powered-up bosses aren't gonna be
Eso
easy.
estaba en el original. Sí, según yo recuerdo, sí.
Set off for adventure
Ahí en
with
esa
Mario
puerta
and
estaba un
friends
jefe
when
secreto
Super
de
Mario
Final Fantasy.
RPG launches on
Que
the
estaba
Nintendo
muy
Switch
chido.
system November 17th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Hey. Look alive.
¿Qué es eso?
We're almost there.
Ah, sí me acuerdo de ella. ¿Cómo se llamaba? Lost in Blue.
The Nintendo DS game Trace Memory returns on the Nintendo Switch system as another code to memories.
Me
One
acuerdo
day, a
de,
young girl
del
named Ashley
personaje.
receives a letter from the father she thought had passed away. Seeking answers, she sets off for the solitary Blood Edward Island in search of him.
Me
Once
acuerdo
there,
haberla visto
Ashley
en
encounters puzzles and
la
obstacles
revista de
that
Club
hinder her
Nintendo.
investigation.
¿Qué onda, Marfred? Me encantan tus videos, me han servido mucho. Muchísimas gracias, bienvenido.
See me?
She also meets a mysterious boy. What truths await Ashley in this place?
And no matter how hard I try, I can't remember Dad's face. Who are you?
The sequel, Another Code R, Journey into Lost Memories, previously unreleased in North America, is also included.
So this is like Juliet, huh?
Play both games
Apenas
to
empezó el
experience
direct,
the
ya
full
lleva
story.
unos cuantos
Unravel
minutos.
both adventures, fully enhanced for Nintendo Switch, when Another Code Recollection launches January 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Another Code Recollection includes 2 games, the Nintendo DS game Trace Memory and its Wii sequel which was never released in North America. Both games are fully enhanced on Nintendo Switch. Please look forward to playing them early next year. Next, please take a look at this.
Ahí está el juego de la princesa Peach.
One day, a loyal toad presented a flyer advertising a show at the Sparkle Theater. Princess Peach and some toads went to go see it.
¿Qué son
but
esos de
then
atrás?
the Wicked Grape and the Sour Bunch suddenly made
¿Qué onda,
their grand
Leslie?
entrance and took center stage. Now, it's up to Peach and the theater's guardian Stella to save the play and the day. This perfect performance has become a terrible
Me
tragedy.
recuerda mucho a Paper Mario, la puerta
Luckily,
milenaria.
Peach can use the power of Stella's ribbon to face off against the Sour Bunch.
Este se ve muy
The
chido, la
ribbon
verdad.
alone won't always cut it, though. So let's do this. Whoa! Peach transformed into Sword Fighter Peach. By transforming, she can use fantastic show-stopping abilities. Fend off the Sour Bunch with sensational swordplay. Can Peach save this performance and its performers? There are more stolen shows to save. Valuable artifacts from this museum have gone missing.
¿Qué onda,
Become
Roy?
Detective Peach, investigate clues, and track down who done it.
Gracias por ese sub. Ok, va a estar interesante que
Desserts have been snatched from
cada
the
capítulo-
festival.
Adrián,
Turn into
147
patissier
bigote.
Peach and save it from
Cada
a sugar
capítulo va a
crush.
tener como una dinámica diferente,
The
eso
Sour
está
Bunch
chido.
got their hands on this martial arts school. Become Kung Fu Peach and take it back from these foul fiends.
¿Qué onda, Randy?
Many other transformations are just behind the curtain. The stage is set. Our leading lady is ready for the spotlight. Princess Peach, Showtime. Makes its
Showtime.
debut on Nintendo Switch March
Marzo
22nd.
22, bueno, le falta
Pre-orders begin
bastante para
today
salir.
on Nintendo eShop.
Pero este definitivamente se ve
That
chido.
was a new look at
Sí lo
Princess
quiero
Peach
jugar.
Showtime. In Peach's latest adventure, the gameplay changes depending on her transformations. It looks like there are more transformations beyond the ones we showed today, so please stay tuned. Let's continue with some more headlines.
A new saga begins.
Saga.
A multi-layered RPG full of rich
Este no
stories
sé cuál
awaits
es.
in Saga Emerald Beyond. There are 6 heroes to choose from. A young man who fights with sentient puppets. A witch disguised as a schoolgirl to mask her identity. A crime-fighting duo chasing down a mysterious organization. A songstress mech who lost her voice and body. And a king of darkness who was recently reawakened. Select a hero, then follow their journey through 17 interconnected worlds as they strive to achieve their goals. How the story unfolds is in your hands. The choices you make can unlock different paths, more than ever before seen in the Saga franchise. Fight in timeline battles, turn-based combat in which turn order is crucial to victory. Use special techniques to control the order of actions, or activate team combos to swing the tide of battle in your favor.
No me gusta cómo se ve
launches on Nintendo Switch
la presentación, el arte tiene unas líneas raras.
The legendary Raider
Lara
returns.
Croft.
The first 3 Tomb Raider games, all with upgraded visuals, are venturing onto Nintendo Switch in one daring collection. As the fearless archaeologist, Lara Croft, you'll travel the world and face off against deadly foes and even deadlier legends. Climb, backflip, and swan dive through perilous quests spanning different countries and mythologies. Along the way, you'll solve puzzles to uncover treasures of the ancient world and unravel mysteries lost to the ravages of time. This faithfully remastered trilogy comes with all of the expansions and secret levels for each game. You can also
La verdad me gusta más cómo se ve antes, pero ya vi que dijeron que puedes cambiarlo a voluntad, eso está chido.
Lara Croft launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. This detective's got a second bolt of brilliance.
Every great detective starts their day early.
This is
Basta de
Rhyme City, a
remasters,
place
hagan
where humans and
juegos
Pokémon
nuevos.
coexist.
Por cada
The detective
remaster hay
duo
10
of
juegos
Pikachu
nuevos.
And his partner Tim
Mejor basta de quejas.
investigate various cases while searching for Harry, Tim's missing father. Tim interviews people. Pikachu interviews Pokémon, and they find the truth together. They'll also rely on other Pokémon to
Me
broaden
perdí
the scope
como
of
10
their
minutos, te
investigations.
perdiste el juego de Peach que se ve muy
Follow
chido.
Sense with Growlithe. Smash Rocks with Darmanitan. And peer through walls with Luxray. Can Tim and Pikachu solve all the mysteries and find Harry? Find out when Detective Pikachu returns. Launches on Nintendo Switch October 6th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. This game's a real
Trombone Champ. Pero pues aquí no le puedes agregar canciones custom, así no está chido. A menos de que le pongan un montón de canciones de Nintendo.
But how you play that horn is up to you. You can use gyro controls to adjust the pitch up and down. Or the IR motion camera on the right Joy-Con controller. The controls are pretty unique, and mastering every control scheme won't be a walk in the park. Honk your way through nearly 50 songs spanning various genres, from classical to electronica and everything in between. Plus, up to 4 musicians can band together in local multiplayer. Trombone Champ
Si no,
slides
sin las
onto Nintendo
canciones
Switch
custom,
later
no
today.
está tan chido.
Battle your way to victory in these Nintendo Switch games. 10 teams of 3 will duke it out for
League
survival
of
in this
Legends,
online battle royale brawler. Knock your opponent's health down to 0 and deliver a finishing blow, or shove them off the collapsing terrain to win. Choose from 15 heroes, each inspired by a different mythology. Work with your allies to be the last team standing. Battle Crush is free to play and launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch next spring. A closed beta test will be available this October. Lead your mercenaries to fame and fortune in this open-world tactical RPG. Take up various contracts, from protecting townsfolk from thieves to vanquishing the land's
Juego
most
de granjas,
notorious
había una
figures.
granja, cuenta.
Before battle, equip your mercenaries with the best gear and skills to claim victory and live to see another day. Up to 4 players online can jointly command a troop and journey together across this vast world. War Tales launches as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch later today. Run and gun in this
Contra.
reimagining of the beloved NES classic, Contra. Blast through explosive stages with a devastating
Pero
arsenal
¿por qué
of
les,
weapons
por
to
qué les
crush
hacen
the
estas
Red Falcon
gráficas
forces. Spring
los en
easy
pixel
pickup
art
and
como
play
estaban?
controls and a variety of difficulty options. This reimagining from Konami and Way Forward features new weapons, enemies, powerful super attacks, and a 4-player co-op mode. Contra,
Se ve caótico,
Operation
eso me
Galuga,
gusta.
storms onto the Nintendo Switch system early next year. Liberate your kingdom. Reclaim your destiny.
'Tis a grievous tale which speaks of Fevrith, one of stolen destiny, stolen minds, and stolen nations. Yet as the world stands consumed by immense evil, a fallen prince shall rise again, ring of legend lighting his path.
That is the Ring of the Unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornea's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil. Yet the answer is clear as day now. The path before us is laid bare, and all that remains now is to walk it. Walk it I will, Mother.
Freely traverse an expansive world. Gather new allies.
No se ve tan
forge
mal.
your bonds, and lead the liberation to glorious victory. Cultivate a grand army with over 60 unique characters, from humans and elves to massive beasts and heavenly angels.
Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home. It may take days, months, or even years, but I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled.
Atlas and Vanillaware present the rebirth of tactical fantasy RPGs. Unicorn Overlord. Available March 8th, 2024.
Pues se ve interesante. Luigi's Mansion 2. Este es el único de Luigi's Mansion que no me gustó, la verdad.
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. Welcome to Evershade Valley.
Y luego
a place
comparado
that's
con el
screaming
3,
and teeming with the
pues se ven bien
supernatural.
diferentes.
Luigi, our faint of heart hero, was sent here to check it out. Time for some mansion mayhem.
$70 por el HD.
No spooky adventure is complete without this vacuum-like
Hubiera
device.
estado más
the
chido
Poltergeist.
el 1, que el 1 tiene
Use
remake
it to
de
light up dark areas,
3DS.
vacuum up objects, and interact with the environment. It's a handy tool for your paranormal escapades.
¿Por qué no te gustó?
Plus, when you
O sea,
spot
pues
a
no es
ghost,
mal juego, pero
pop,
el 1 y el
you
3
can
son
stun them with a
muchísimo
strobe
mejores.
ball. Then vacuum them up.
El 2 no me gustó por la estructura que
You
tiene.
can even grab multiple ghosts at once.
Que hay muchas, varias mansiones,
In this game, you'll find
Los
ghosts
fantasmas
haunting,
pues no me
a
gustan
former
tampoco.
plant research lab, a broken down clock factory that's full of sand, a mine covered in ice and snow, and even more places. These troublemakers will use every trick in the book to block your path. Can Luigi summon his courage and save the day? Looking for other ghost hunters? Up to 4 players online can do some exorcise across different multiplayer modes. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD creeps onto Nintendo Switch next summer.
Hasta el verano, hijo.
How was that? Next, we have 2 announcements to share.
2 anuncios.
First, Please take a look at this video.
Si los anuncian separados, tiene que ser por algo. ¿Mario qué? ¿Un bloque?
What's that? It's a large question block. Actually, this question block currently appears on the roof of the previously announced Nintendo Gallery that's under construction in Uji City, Kyoto Prefecture. The official name of this gallery will be the Nintendo Museum.
Mario Maker, Mario Galaxy, ¿cómo se emocionan tan rápido?
From the company's history will be displayed. Construction is going well.
Tengo que hacer la trabajación. Suerte con todo, Leslie.
2024. We'll share more information, such as the opening date, at another time.
Museo Nintendo.
Please stay tuned. Next, we'd like to share some updates on upcoming Amiibo figures.
Nah.
The Zelda and Ganondorf Amiibo figures
No estuvieron
are
chidos
releasing
los
on
dos
November 3rd.
anuncios.
And Amiibo figures of Noah and Mio from the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game
¿Dónde va a
will be
estar el
released
museo?
as a
¿En
set
Japón?
on January 19th, 2024. And finally, we have a new Amiibo figure to announce. The DLC fighter from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Sora from Kingdom Hearts, is on the way. With the release of Sora, everyone is here from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate in Amiibo form.
Deberían
Please
imprimir
look
más
forward to its
amigos.
release next year. That's all for today's Amiibo announcements. Next, please
Okay.
take a look at this.
Todavía queda algo. Eso. Pero ¿a poco va a ser? No, va a ser remake o algo. No.
The first F-Zero game returns as a 99-player battle royale.
Bueno, no es lo que esperaba.
F-Zero 99. Race
Pero
on
es
classic F-Zero
divertido,
courses with
supongo.
machines from the original Super NES game. Tear through courses in high-speed races, but be careful. Your power meter will decrease if you crash into
Bueno, de todos los juegos,
guardrails. If it hits
99
zero, you're out.
Este es el que más me ha interesado.
You'll need to avoid collisions and conserve your power meter to stay in the race. Feeling risky? Spend some of your power
Nah,
meter
pero
for a
si
temporary
anuncian otro
speed boost.
F0 remake de GX, aunque sea.
You can also collect super sparks, which appear when machines collide, to boost up to a
Al
special
menos
path
será
called
gratis.
the
Sí,
Skyway.
me imagino que sí.
It's your best chance at bypassing your rivals and jumping into a higher position. Complete goals while you're racing to unlock cosmetic options for your machine.
Para los sábados multijugador.
"99 players, one winner." It's time to race your way to first place. Because F-Zero 99 will be available exclusively for active Nintendo
Es gratis,
Switch
pero
Online
para los que
members
tienen
later
Switch
today.
Online.
More than 30 years after its original release, F-Zero
Y
is back as a
ya.
battle royale game. This title also supports the Super NES controller available exclusively for Nintendo Switch Online members. We hope you will give it a try and aim for first place. Okay, let's continue with some more headlines.
Ok, todavía hay más.
One little hero.
Pero ya no hay más de
one humongous
F0.
problem. Welcome to Vandal City, a whimsical land inhabited by small fuzzy beings called Yordles. After a party gets a little too wild, the portals holding the land together collapse and throw everything into chaos. It's up to you
Juego de
and your knitting
furros.
magic to stitch Vandal City back together. Journey across the land to gather materials and craft items and meals for the locals.
Animal Crossing pa'
As you
furros.
continue gathering and crafting, you can weave together new upgrades by unlocking more branches of the skill tree. Enchant your experience even further by embarking on quests and hosting festivals for the community. Can you save Vandal City? And what mysteries will you discover during your magical adventure? Vandal Tale, a League of Legends story, launches on Nintendo Switch next year. Wait, did you hear that? Join best friends, Nunu and Willem, on a journey across the frozen wilds of the Freljord. Jump!
Tienen que tener un anuncio final chido, ¿no? ¿Cuál será?
A beautiful yet treacherous land, where every step taken and each puzzle solved will bring you closer to the truth about these friends.
Más juegos de LOLcito me gusta.
Song of Nunu, a League of Legends story, launches on the Nintendo Switch
Espera,
system
¿también es de
November
League of
1st.
Legends?
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Let's move into Formation.
Ah, sí, este juego sí lo quiero también. Este sí me gustaría jugarlo en directo.
This tropical resort contains tons of micro games that'll get your body moving.
Con esos anuncios hasta me dan ganas de ponerme a trabajar.
You get into a specific pose called a form.
¿Por qué hay una de ir al baño?
Then perform the correct action as quick as you can.
Hand model.
The micro games will come one after another, so look alive. Plus, up to 4 players can battle it out in party mode. Reach the goal without getting caught by Medusa.
Solo de...
Settle the
¿Cómo se
score
llama?
in the arena to be the
Los
last one
calamares.
posing. With over 200 lightning-fast micro games and multiplayer modes aplenty, everyone's in for a wacky time. WarioWare Move It launches on the Nintendo Switch
Se
system
ve divertido
November 3rd.
jugarlo con amigos,
Pre-orders
sí.
are available now
El otro
on
día
Nintendo
vinieron mis
eShop.
amigos, estábamos jugando el de Wii, está muy chido.
A heroic tale will soon unfold. Lead an army of over 100
1%
heroes into
nuevo
battle
Metroid
and
para
put an
cerrar.
end to an empire's invasion. Meet
Charles
Noah,
hacía la voz de
a humble
Wario en los
villager.
WarioWare, sí, pero ya no.
Zane, an
Ahora
officer
cambió.
from the Empire, and Marissa, a forest guardian. These 3 band together to fight for a common goal. On their journey, they'll meet a variety of heroes who can join their cause. This is your home base, known as the headquarters. As allies join you, additional facilities will become available. You'll be able to tend crops, open shops, and more. Each hero you encounter has their own backstory and motivation. They may not always get along at first, but these
Juego
conflicts
inclusivo
may
hasta
strengthen the bonds
venían
between your heroes.
veracruzanos.
Trust, betrayal,
Guerreras mágicas.
justice, and truth. A heroic tale will begin when Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes launches on Nintendo Switch, April 23rd. Participate in some pixel-perfect play. Next stop, Octopia. Travel to a charming parallel world in this paid DLC for Eastward.
Ah, es DLC.
Help Sam and John turn the
Eastward
pages
está muy
of a
bonito.
new chapter as they adjust
Si
to
no lo han
country
jugado,
life in a
está chido,
mountainside
sí se los
village.
recomiendo.
Tend
Creo
to
que está en Game
livestock.
Pass.
Whip up culinary delights for your neighbors and restore buildings to help the village thrive. And if you're new to Eastward, don't worry. You can access the
Juego de
DLC
granjas.
even if you haven't
Cuenta.
played the main story. Eastward Octopia ventures onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Get back into the groove.
¿Este había salido,
In
no?
this
Ah, no,
sequel
es
to
que es Wargroove, no
charge
es.
across 3 tactical
Advance
campaigns
Wars.
with valiant factions, including a new mousefolk faction, the Fari. Plus, you can now supercharge your commander's groove to unleash devastating attacks. Lead a roguelike offensive in conquest mode. Battle friends locally or online. Or create and share your own cutscenes and campaigns. War Groove 2 marches onto Nintendo Switch as a console exclusive October 5th. Get out of my way! Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Juego de
Dive and catch
agüita.
fish by day then serve them as sushi by night in the aquatic adventure, Dave the Diver.
Juego de
Use the
hacer
fish you caught to
sushi.
concoct recipes and create the day's menu. Then tend to the clamoring customers at your sushi restaurant. Explore an ever-changing underwater world to find the best ingredients and strive to exceed culinary expectations. Dave the Diver launches first for consoles on the Nintendo Switch system October 26th. Pre-orders and a free demo swim onto Nintendo eShop later today.
Narwhal.
The final wave is
Las
racing
últimas
in.
pistas, ¿cuáles
Here's
van
a
a
sneak
ser?
peek at Wave 6, the final wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC. From the Mario Kart Wii game, Daisy Circuit. More
Esta
returning
que ya no
characters
estaba,
are also
según yo
being
ya
added in
estaba.
Wave 6. From the Mario Kart Double Dash game, Diddy Kong.
Ah, Diddy.
From Mario Kart Wii, Funky
Y el
Kong.
Funky. No hubo Rey
From the
Bomba.
Mario Kart Tour
Bueno,
game,
Pauline.
Pauline. And also, Peachette.
Pichette.
Wave 6 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game drives onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus
Y hay gente que
expansion pack
todavía
members
no
can enjoy
compra
this
Mario
DLC
Kart.
at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own. Something new
Us.
is among us.
Todo en la calle tuvimos que evacuar. Acaba de temblar. Y todo bien, Miguel. Todavía hay gente que juega Among Us. Tembló de tan buenos anuncios.
This new map for Among Us is free and launches this October.
What did you think? Thanks for sticking with us this far.
Que queda un anuncio que va a ser.
Next up, we'd like to recap some of the previously announced Nintendo titles you can look forward to playing from September
Primero
onwards.
recapitulación. Sorpréndanos, pues tiene que quedar un anuncio grande para el final. Qué bonito se ve Mario Wonder. Qué raro se ve ese. A ver, digan cuál puede ser el anuncio final.
We hope you're looking
El
forward
que
to
le
these
atine
upcoming
se gana unos
This
besos
next
o
video
algo.
will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
¿Qué es esto? ¿Paper Mario? Arre. Es Paper Mario, no la puerta milenaria es. ¿Es el original? No, esperen, si es la puerta milenaria. Este va a ser un buen año para los fanáticos de RPG de Mario. Este es un juegazo. Este lo jugué en GameCube, sí, yo también. Ni me acordaba de estas secciones. Sale este año hasta el que sigue. Se ve padrísimo ese juego, está muy bueno. ...2024... Bueno, era de esperarse, está bien. Este año ya está Mario RPG. Está bien.
Whether you played the original or have yet to play it, we hope you look forward to experiencing this adventure in a paper world starring Mario and friends. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Pues estuvo bien, estuvo chido, ¿no? No fue el direct más espectacular del mundo, pero hubo muchas cosas buenas. Como fanático de Mario, hubo muchas cosas buenas. El de Peach se ve muy chido, Paper Mario, Mario RPG, Mario Wonder. Lo de F0 fue medio decepcionante. Sí esperaba un poquito más de F0. Pero en general se me hizo muy chido todo. Ganamos los fans de Paper Mario.